Forgot to turn on the mic again, per the usual. Darlings, how are you this fine Saturday? Hopefully, y'all are having fun, getting ready to go out, hit the clubs. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Those were the days, huh? When you would go to the club, you know, you get all nice and pretty. And hopefully you're not wearing those sky high heels where like after an hour your feet are like bleeding because you hit the floor a little too hard in that jam. Um yeah, back in the day, go to the clubs with your girlfriends and hopefully you have a gentleman or two buy you a drink, free drink. And that was like good enough, right? I mean, look, if you were gonna go home with somebody, you gonna handle that. But speaking of getting lucky, or I don't know if this particular thing is getting lucky or just desperate. Y'all tell me in the comments. Um, did y'all spy this on your feeds? Just gonna do a quick blurb on it. Aoki Simmons, Kimora Lee Simmons, and Russell Simmons's child is booed up with a 65-year-old. Aoki apparently is like 20 or 21. Um, I have thoughts. And page six, the tabloid magazine exclusively captured the pictures that are making the rounds in the socials and everywhere else in the blogosphere and the tabloids, wherever else, of Aoki and her new boo. I mean, should we even say boo or like granddad? Canoodling on the beach in St. Bart's. E. Is this a soft launch? Like testing the waters to see if the world would approve of their quote unquote relationship? I mean, I think, like, sharing it with the world and hoping the world would be over it by, like, I don't know, next week and at least not gag in disgust. I mean, what the hell? Did Russell Simmons cut off his daughter's allowance? I mean, Aoki's pictured hanging out with, not just hanging out with, getting close and kissy kissy with Mr. 65-year-old billionaire. Oh. Look, I understand St. Bart's is expensive, all right? Look, if you really want to, like, rub your pennies together and want to go to St. Bart's, I'm sure in due time, you can get there on your own. Hard work. But I'm sure though, Aoki Lee can afford to vacation there with her mom's or dad's cash. I'm just saying. Uh, hello, paging Russell Simmons and Kimora Lee to the front of the store, please. Y'all need to get your kid and maybe buy her, I don't know, a book or two or a station intervention. I don't know. But you parents need to go and pick her up and, yeah, sit her down at least and have a real talk with her. She is young, impressionable, in her 20s, and she's canoodling with a man old enough to be her dad. Holy shit. And you, sir, what is his name? Asaf? Afa? What is it? Anyway, Sir Lancelot. You were trying to regain some kind of youth that you left behind some, I don't know, 40 some years ago, or whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. Aren't there enough women similar in age, or maybe even just like 10 years younger than you are, whom you can date? Holy smokes, sir. Yuki still has milk breath, for goodness sakes. Sir, I hope you don't have children her age. OMG. Holy cow. Or like even children older than her. It's, oh my goodness. I am so confused and gagged. The Kimora Lee, who professes to be very, very, very close to all of her children, would allow this. Is this how these girls are being raised? To chase the bag, no matter the age of the targeted partner? What happened to the Harvard education? Or did that diploma happen by way of patting palms along the way to graduate? I'm just asking for a friend here. I, is this along the lines of Drea Michelle having a child with her boo Jalen, who's like 22 years old? Mm, Drea is what, 39, right? And she has a 21-year-old son. But wait, maybe this Aoki thing is actually worse because her boo is 69 years old. But then again, wasn't Kimura in her teens when she booed up with Russell? Is the pursuit of the bag really a catalyst for people to shuck out their morals across continents so it never comes back? I mean, again, the dude, I think his name is Asaf or something, is a billionaire as he's purportedly the founder of Serafina, but he wasn't a lifelong bachelor either. He was previously married and he was left by his then wife because she found out he was hooking up with her twin sister. Like, whoa. That is definitely keeping it in the family. Holy shit. Okay, girl. You need to do some serious research on your new boo. He might have the money, but you don't want to end up as one of his kept girls. You know what I mean? Um, I get it. You're young, you're wild, you're free. But girl, it ain't like you can't afford luxurious vacations on your own. Cloud. Not everything that shimmers is gold. I'm sorry to have to use this as an example, but take Cassie. She reported years of abuse because initially she thought her billionaire boyfriend at the time loved and cared for her. All the while, he had side chicks, had like children with them, some of them, controlled Cassie's every move, and according to Cassie, was abusive to her. Don't go down that road. Be your own boss lady through your own hard work. And if, for some reason, years from now, you still prefer the soft life, at least you've already done some maturing by then. Hopefully. And honestly, where the hell are your parents? Ooh, I cannot. I just, ooh. Anyway, that's just my little 2 cents. I was just very surprised by it. So I'm like, hello. Yikes. Just yikes. Yikes all the way through. Okay? Just saying. Anywho, darlings, it's just, I was surprised. I figured, you know what? Yeah, yeah, about that. I shall see you, darlings, later, and hopefully no more surprises. But then again, all the surprises nowadays come on your feed, so there you go. You go pick and choose whichever one you want to go and give an opinion for or commentary. And because you people are fabulous, as your Auntie Sarcy is fabulous, continue being fabulous. Because what else are you gonna do but be your fabulous self? And if I may, would you mind being my why do I keep saying Facebook? You, my YouTube friend. I know. I only have thus far 142 subscribers, and I am grateful for every single one of you, darlings. But you new listeners and or new to YouTube or new to my channel anyway, if you don't mind being my YouTube friend, I'd totally appreciate it. And also, don't forget to hit the like button. I shall see you, darlings, on the next go round. And before I forget, remember to try and leave grace for others. I know it's hard. Honestly, I do. Really, I do. But do try. Try to leave some grace for others. And to remember to always journey in gratitude. darling dears, I shall see you again on the next round. Toodaloo for now. Bye.